Hey guys, Coach Kayla Mays here. Today, I just want to talk to you a bit about what is coaching. What is Beachbody coaching with Team Commit to Fit? Um, Now, you may or may not have heard of Beachbody, but you may have heard of P90X, Insanity, Shakeology, Size, 21 Day Fix. Um, P90X and Insanity were some of the ones that I was a little bit more familiar with when I first started looking into Beachbody coaching. Just to give you like a really quick background on me and why I decided to become a coach. Um, I had a baby and went back to work. I was working full time as an RN, and I had worked really hard for my degree. I worked really hard to take boards and get those letters at the end of my name, even after graduating. It didn't stop there. I still had to work to get the actual certification and my RN license. And then I was working at a job in a state hospital. I loved it. It was a really great place to be, but I was having a really hard time being away from my baby, especially long days, many days in a row. It was just really hard on me and it was really hard on her. And I got sick of coming home and crying every night as she screamed because I knew she was saying in the only way that she could, "Where have you been all day?" And so I'm sorry, I apologize. I get a little emotional when I think about it because um, I have a really big why as to why I am a Beachbody coach and what keeps me going and what gets me to work my business, grow my business, and be successful, because I have a really big reason as to why I'm here and why I'm doing what I'm doing. There's a lot of reasons, and if you decide to do it, you'll find that sometimes your reasons change, but the point is that when you have something really deep and important that it makes you cry, that's when you're going to be successful, because you're going to be there for the right reason. So anyway, I digress. I returned to working as an RN after my maternity leave was up. I was having a really hard time. So I started looking for a job to do that I could maybe do at home, something maybe with like nursing insurance. Well, I wasn't having any luck. And one night, scrolling on Facebook, a sponsored ad came up. Long story short, I had no idea what it was about. I just saw something about mom working from home, fitness business, something about a fit mom, and I was like, hello, awesome. And here I am. I ended up signing up with a girl who actually lives in my hometown. I didn't know her. I actually thought that her ad was somebody in California. It was just a really neat, professional looking ad. I had no idea she lived in Chambersburg, and she used to be a nurse as well. Um, when I heard about her success and how well she had done with it, my thoughts were, if she can do it, I can do it. She didn't have anything that I didn't have. And I thought, if she can make the kind of crazy money that she's making after 2 years of doing this, I can make just a smidge of that and pay my bills and be at home with my baby. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it work. So I went for it. I was still working at the hospital for another month or so, and I was doing Beachbody coaching at the same time, and I dove right in, and I researched and I watched YouTube videos and I learned how to do it. I joined her trainings, and it just ended up working really well for me. And so I quit my nursing job, and I've been working at home full time with Beachbody with my baby by my side, who is running around upstairs right now, and I've got the little baby monitor so I can see her in her room. So hopefully she stays happy while I'm sharing this with you. So anyway, that's just a little bit about me and why I chose to get into Beachbody coaching. But to tell you a little bit more about what it is that we do, I also wanted to mention that my upline that I signed with, another big reason that I decided to go with her was because of seeing her success and thinking, if she can do that, I can do a smidge of that. And if she can do it, she can teach me how she did it. So I said to her, I'm like, whatever you did, that's what I'm doing. You just tell me how to do it, and that's what I'll do. And that's what I did, and it worked. So, and she is actually cousin to the number one coach in the business. And it's just like, I'm not to throw numbers out there, but she's set for life. She's been the number one coach for the last 2 years, and she's legitimately never going to have to work another day in her life. However, she does, because for one, she loves what she does, and for another, she's a leader, and she has grown a team of coaches underneath her that look to her for advice and support and trainings. And so she continues to show up every day. So it's really quite incredible what she has done, and also what my upline has done in just a mere few years. So anyway, back to Beachbody coaching. So Beachbody is a multi-billion-dollar company that was started in 1998, and like I was saying, you might be aware of some of their products. Some of their programs, P90X, Insanity, all that kind of thing. So they have a lot of workout programs that are made for people of all fitness levels. There are modifiers in every single workout, and all their workouts come with meal plans. They also have some of our larger products are Shakeology, which is a huge, it's probably like their biggest products. And it's a superfood nutrient dense shake that we use as coaches. And we share this with our challengers and our customers, and I'll explain to you what a challenger is. But we use that as the base to our nutrition plan because of the fact that it has so many nutrients in it. So we really focus a lot on helping others with the workout programs and clean eating and using that Shakeology. A lot of people get a little scared because they hear that Beachbody coaching is an MLM, and for some reason that makes people run, which I don't understand why. I don't get that. The only person that the MLM affects is you, the person at the top who grows a business underneath them. My success is not determined by my upline. I can do better than she is. I'm not going to, how do I explain this? It's not a pyramid. It's not a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes are illegal, so it wouldn't exist because it would have been shut down by now. So what we do is totally legit, totally kosher. Have you ever heard of Tupperware? Tupperware is an MLM. I don't know. I remember back in the day when I was younger, and like my mom's friends were Tupperware consultants, and they had Tupperware parties. Mary Kay is an MLM. Unique. It Works. Oh my gosh, there's gazillions of them. So it's just a matter of the MLM. You can sell products yourself and make commission, and you can grow a team of distributors or coaches. With Beachbody, it's coaching, because what we do, to be honest with you, is it's different than a lot of the other MLMs out there. A lot of those other companies really just focus on selling and pushing product. But with coaching, it's more about the lifestyle and encouraging, supporting others on their particular fitness journey. And that is one thing that I really love about Beachbody coaching and why I am doing it, because you're not a salesperson. You're not selly. In fact, if you start being selly, if you sign up with me and you join my team and you start being silly, and I see you posting sale posters with prices and pictures of products like copy and pasted from the Beachbody website, I'm going to shut you down and be like, no, please don't do that. You're making us look bad, because that's not what we're about. That's not what this is about. It's about being on your own personal fitness journey and sharing that with others so they join you. And it's sharing your struggles and your successes, because that's how people relate to you, because you want to be real, because people aren't going to relate to somebody who is perfect or puts on a facade that they're perfect, because no one is. Let's face it, they're not. I wish I was, but I am so far from perfect, it's not even funny. So, what is a Beachbody coach? A Beachbody coach is not a fitness expert. They are not a personal trainer. They are not a nutritionist. They do not need a degree of any sort. In fact, you could be a high school graduate, or you could have not graduated from high school. As long as you're 18 years or older, you can be a Beachbody coach. And the amazing thing with Team Commit to Fit is we have the top trainings from the #1 coach in the business. So if you have a drive, a will to learn, a passion for helping people, and you want to be fit or get fit, you can do it. You can make it work. Um, a Beachbody coach does not have to be at their goal weight when they start or at any point. This is about a fitness journey and continuing to just live a healthy lifestyle, or try to live a healthy lifestyle. Sometimes it doesn't always work, trust me, because I fall off the wagon and I beat myself up, and that's my own personal issues with struggling with food guilt and body dysmorphia and all sorts of crazy emotional issues in my head, and being a woman and media and blah, blah, blah. But the point is that I get back up and I share that with others. I share about my struggles and my successes, and people are, they want to join, they want to know more, because they're like, hey, she's just like me. She struggles with the same things, but I see her overcoming it. She's finding ways daily to overcome these, and so maybe she can help me do that too. A Beachbody coach is a normal person, even though normal is just a setting on your dryer from what I hear, because I ain't normal. If you get to know me, you will find that. If you know me already, you might know what I'm talking about. I just like to have fun, so I am a little energetic and crazy sometimes. And one thing I've been doing recently is really researching personality colors, and so I have a lot of yellow in me, which is just a fun, vibrant, like, party person. So I am motivated by fun. So that's just part of me. I have some other pieces of other colors, but anyway, if you want to dig into that, I'd love to talk to you about personality colors. I can tell you about that and actually how we use it to help grow our business. A Beachbody coach has flaws. They make mistakes. They want to be healthy. They want to succeed. Like I said, they want to help others. They're motivated and driven, and they lead by example. But I don't mean you have to be perfect, and you don't have to eat 100% clean. You don't have to work out 2 hours a day. That's not what I mean by leading by example. I just mean doing the best that you can do to be your best person and be fit and healthy and share that with others. Just a little side note, something that Beachbody introduced me to is personal development. Beachbody coaches have what we call the 4 vital behaviors, and those are things that they encourage you to do every single day. And I have loved this so much because I can feel that I've literally changed as a person because of it. The 4 vital behaviors are personal development, being a product of the product, so sharing your journey with drinking Shakeology and doing the workouts, not in a silly way, but just sharing that you're a product of the product and you're living a healthy lifestyle with the use of the products. Inviting, and so that means just sharing your journey, like I was saying, but they say invite, invite, invite. So sharing that with others, and also recognition. So recognizing your challengers and customers when they're being successful, recognizing your coaches when they're doing a great job. So my point was that personal development is self-help. That's what I had always heard it termed prior to Beachbody. And they recommend 10 to 15 minutes a day of an audiobook or reading, and which actually I have my books right behind me there. I do actually do a lot more of the audiobooks because I can cook and clean and do whatever I want to do for however long, and just listen to audiobooks in the car is awesome, taking a shower, whatever, you get my point. It's just amazing some of the stuff that I've listened to every day and how it has improved me as a person, just the way that I look at life, the positivity mindset, that just it's just amazing. I could go on. I just love personal development. So with Beachbody coaching, it's a matter of fitness plus nutrition plus support, and that's where we as coaches come in. The fitness and nutrition aspect, Beachbody has that, and we don't have to sell it and push it because Beachbody already does a great job at that. They have infomercials. You see commercials all the time. They do a great job at selling the product. We're just sharing the fact that we're using it. And the support is from the Beachbody coaches. And that's why Beachbody coaching was created, because the company wanted to give back to the people that were having amazing transformations and doing really awesome things with these products. And they were already sharing it with their friends and family. So Beachbody thought, let's pay them for their efforts. Why not? So Beachbody coaches get paid with commission, and then also when you're building a team, you get what we call team cycle bonus, and you get paid by your team volume, which is a pretty incredible thing, and that is where the long-term residual income comes from. When you're working hard at growing a team, then you don't have to feel like you're always striving to get commissions, and you can kind of just rely on the larger portion of your paycheck to be coming from the team volume. So it's a pretty amazing thing. We like to have a lot of fun. We have a lot of trips. They have what's called the Success Club trip, and you can actually earn to have that paid for. So, for example, currently I am in the process of having my trip paid for, which is going to be a cruise. And so my entire room will be paid for because of the fact that when I'm helping people every month, they title it the Success Club. So you get points for helping new people every single month. And so all those points that you obtain go towards your Success Club trip, and that turns into Success Club dollars, and it pays for your room, and it's also paying for, you get like a hotel bonus. You can get like $750 hotel bonus that goes towards extra things you can do at the hotel. I'm thinking massage, I don't know. So other fun things, there's different cruises and trips, Cancun, Bora Bora, they do different things all the time for the top coaches, the top 1% of the company. So the people that are really working to build their business and help others, they're always giving just recognition and prizes for their hard work and helping others on their fitness journey. We always have trainings. There are what we call Super Saturdays. Those are all around the US and Canada. So you can always find one that's near you. They are every quarter, and they're just really amazing events to go to, just to get a fire relit or learn a little something with trainings on how to be a better you and a better coach, and how to help your challengers and your coaches, etc. And also our largest training of the year is called Summit, and that is in Nashville this year. And it was in Nashville last year. So I'm actually really looking forward to that. It's a 2-day training where you get to meet celebrity trainers and top coaches talk and teach you just different ways to grow your business, how to live a life full of purpose, etc. There's all sorts of awesome stuff. So that is pretty much on that. Just a little bit more of what I wanted to say, and I will wrap this up and let you go. What does it cost? A lot of people will ask that question. How much does it cost to be a coach? If you're actually signing up and starting your own fitness journey using our products with what we call a challenge pack, which is what we use to do our challenge groups, where we provide the support, the daily one-on-one support and accountability. You actually don't have to pay anything additional. If you purchase your challenge pack, which is a workout program and Shakeology for your first month, they waive the coaching fee, and that's it. It's a done deal. And then actually you end up getting a 25% discount on your Shakeology and everything else that you buy. So if you decide to work the business after that, the only fee that we have is called the business fee, or the coaching fee, and that is about $15.95 a month. And really that gets you your discount, and that also covers the websites and customer service, because Beachbody takes care of all of that for us. We don't have to have inventory in our house. They cover all the shipping and take care of all of that. And so we never have to have boxes of stuff in our house. We don't have to drive around and drop it off to anybody. It gets shipped out through Beachbody. They do all of that. And if your customers ever have any issues, they can call customer service or do a live chat online, do email, all that kind of stuff, and Beachbody takes care of it for you. So that to me is worth more than $16 a month. So it's a pretty awesome deal. So that is pretty much it. Of course, I could keep going on. There's a lot I could share with you, but just know that if you decide to join Team Commit to Fit, you will be connected to the #1 coach and the top trainings. And I here as your upline, that is my job. My full-time job is dedicated to helping my customers, challengers, and coaches So I'm always here to answer any questions that you have for your business. And I'm dedicated to helping you help others and grow your business, because it's just an amazing opportunity. I'm more than blessed and grateful that it fell into my lap at the perfect time, and it's been going really well, and I couldn't imagine not doing it. And really excited that you're here and you listen to this, and I hope you decide that maybe it's right for you. If you have any more questions, please let me know. I am available and looking forward to chatting with you. Thanks.